My name is Pam, and this is the vlogmas episode 4. Sorry. Um, it's episode 4 of the vlogmas for the podcast, The Yarny Goodness. So I've only been podcasting for a couple of months, and I'm still new to this, and all of this really gets me all confused. I get pretty good going into it, but the first part always is just confusing to me. I don't know why. So first, let me apologize for my vlogmas yesterday because I was going away. I'm editing, being a good podcaster. I'm editing. I had it all laid out. I had some music on there. It was wonderful, and I don't know what happened, but I went to play back and there's nothing. My videos didn't play. The music played, but like I would go to a video of what I was putting into it, and it was just one screenshot the whole way through till the next video, and then it would transition into whatever was coming up next. So at whatever time it was, I finally just said forget it, and I just posted it the way that it was with no extras. None of the parade got into it. It was bad. So it is late because me and my husband, I am going to just be posting this again today because me and my husband today had to, anybody who knows me and Don knows that Don served in the military. One of the guys that he served with passed away, so we had to go to Middleton, Missouri for the Celebration of Life service, which was magnificent. Got to meet his family. I never met him, but he was my husband's brother in arms. So I went with my husband to support him. So I took a lot of video. So hopefully I can put some in, but it was a lot of car riding. So if motion makes you sick, you might not want to watch the videos. I did some videoing from the car. I live about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes away from there. So I got to do some of the mountains, and not mountains, like big tall mountains, but Missouri mountains. So I recorded some pretty scenes and stuff like that. We were driving down one country road and there was thousands of cows, and I videotaped some of them. But while I was in the car, I did cast on my second mitt for Skein Yarn Mitts. It's a mystery knit along, so if you're interested, go to Skein Yarn Knits on Ravelry and buy the mystery knit along pack. Earlier I hadn't gotten clue 2 yet. I've only had clue 1. So if you are doing it and watching this and you haven't completed clue 1, this is where you're going to stop and fast forward to this timestamp. I'll try putting a timestamp in there. Let's hope it works. So this is my second mitt. And I love it. I love it. I love it. This one, I did not see any boo-boos in the first one, however. I was looking at it. And I was really looking at it before I put in the braid, and I could have fixed it, and I didn't think about it. I just was like, forget it. And I went ahead and kept on going with it. But in this one right there, my 2 white stitches are together, and there shouldn't be, this one right there shouldn't be white, it should be green. It should be 2 greens, then a white, and then go back into the greens. But when it's on my arm, none of you will notice. Nobody will know if I don't tell them, so maybe I'll keep it a secret. Whatever. So that's my first one. First mitt. And then there's the second one. I just have to finish the Hot fan braid right there. Got the setup row going. And I like how tight they are. I'm really liking it. I know that it will loosen up just a tiny bit. This one eye is really bothering me. I'm going to have to go take my contacts out. Sorry if that bothers anybody. I apologize. But there we go. I am knitting them both on these needles, which are my Chawagoos. I'm using whatever needle the pattern calls for. The other ones are my knit pick, I think. I'll tell you. Yeah, my knit picks. So these were the first interchangeables that I bought from Knit Pick, and they're really good. I don't like the memory of the cords. The cords have some real strong memory, and they stay like this. Even I've tried the tricks of like putting them in boiling water to loosen them up, and nothing takes the kink out. So, oh well, I still use them, but I love my Chawagoos. I use them all the time for all of my knitting. But that was it. That was it for today. We spent like 2 hours. I mean, an hour and a half driving there. Then the service was at 2. We left there at like 4. We got back here at like 6. And then we just kind of, with it being Sunday night, just kind of sat down in the house and let it go. Did a little bit of laundry. Yeah. So there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and try to edit. If not, this will be the way you get it. And I'm sorry. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with it. I don't know what happened with yesterday's, and I don't know. But I'll try putting some of the parade pictures in here. And so, yeah, there we go. Have a good day, guys. See you tomorrow.